Hello, you're watching the Star News Update. I'm Jayagandi Jayaraj. Indonesia is considering plans to temporarily stop sending its domestic helpers to Malaysia due to the abuse and mistreatment the maids suffer sometimes. Manpower and Transmigration Minister Erman Suparno says the government would be forced to act unless the abuse stopped. He says the ministry will hold a meeting on June 23rd with several related ministers to conduct preliminary evaluation. He was quoted by Antara News Agency. One of the latest cases was an incident befalling domestic helper Siti Haja. Her employer has since been charged in court. Suparno had earlier said delegations from Indonesia and Malaysia were scheduled to hold talks on July 15 to discuss various problems facing Indonesian migrant workers in Malaysia. Umno is initiating micro and macro level changes to ensure its policies are acceptable to all Malaysians. Umno's Constitutional Amendment Steering Committee Chairman Datuk Sri Hishamuddin Hussein says all branches and divisions have been instructed to gather feedback right down from the grassroots. He says once data are collected, a workshop on the party's constitutional review will be held prior to the run-up to the Special Umno Assembly scheduled from October 13 to 16. Hishamuddin says among the issues that need to be addressed are blocking of fee payment and membership, election process and quota system. The Home Ministry wants to know the criteria used by the United States to blacklist Malaysia as one of the countries not doing enough to check on human trafficking. Its Minister Datuk Sri Hishamuddin Hussein says the US must explain why it dropped Malaysia from Tier 2 to Tier 3 in its Trafficking in Persons Report 2009.
I've already made a statement that I would like to know which aspect of trafficking they're talking about. And I've got notice today from the American Embassy that they will be writing to me officially, and I'll be working with them and with the NGOs concerned.
He says this after chairing UMNO's Constitutional Amendment Steering Committee meeting at the party's headquarters Friday. Hishamuddin says the US have to be specific whether trafficking involves women or child labour or refugees. He says Malaysia have never run away from international responsibilities. Raja Raja Petras, who is the son of Malaysia Today editor Raja Petras Kamaluddin, changed his original guilty plea to claim trial at the Shah Alam Magistrates Court. Raja Azman, who is charged with 4 counts of theft, receiving stolen property and criminal trespass, was to have been sentenced Friday. He changed his plea when the charges was read to him. On May 19, Raja Azman has pleaded guilty to stealing belongings from a student worth 3,850 ringgit. For more updates, log on to thestaronline.tv. I'm Jayagandi Jayaraj. Thanks for watching.